Hello, my name is Igo Chena. I'm a legal consultant and software developer. My passion is primarily in connecting the dots between law and other related topics. I especially love identifying opportunities hidden in plain sight. Today we'll be talking about the Secure Transactions in Moveable Assets Act. It's a 2017 law that governs interest in movable assets. This video will not go very technical. However, I'll focus on what the Act is trying to achieve and how you may use it for your business purposes. A little bit of background is necessary here. If you're a frequent reader of the news, you will see stories of how company X is owing bank Y so and so amount. AMCON regularly publishes details of debtors. As Nigerians, we're generally socialized against debt. It's a good thing, but it's also a restriction on economic growth. There isn't enough time in life to earn all the money we can earn in order to do what we need to do. The importance of credit cannot be overemphasized. It is the lifeblood of the global economy. However, effective credit depends on one key issue: assurance of payment. This is fundamental. It is the entire essence of the capitalist system. Pacta sunt servanda. Agreements must be respected. The reason is simple. If you lend people money and they do not pay back, then the system breaks. Quick disclaimer: if you are watching this and I owe you any money, don't worry, you'll get it back someday. In the developed world, credit registries exist to handle such issues. In the United States, for instance, the only way to avoid the debt is to declare bankruptcy. That has the effect of making you a financial leper and you could be ruined for life. Other people's money is the best leverage there is if used right. However, there's one category of debt that cannot be removed by declaring bankruptcy. That is student loans. You pay that stuff until the day you die. Which brings us to the basis of the Secure Transactions in Moveable Assets Act. As most of us know, Nigeria can be a very challenging place to do business. I have a case I won at the Supreme Court. Until today, we cannot find any assets to seize. We have a judgment that is running in over $250 million naira, and today we've realized less than 15 million naira in assets. And that is after 5 years of hard charging litigation. Now, this has two effects. People cannot lend money, people cannot borrow money, the economy stagnates. So the thinking behind the Secure Transactions in Moveable Assets Act is pretty simple. Make it easy to lend money to people and recover that money by seizing their movable assets if they default. Let me illustrate. Let's say you're watching this video and you think to yourself, oh wow, this guy and I, we can start a Netflix for business education, and decide to give me 5 million naira to keep producing such videos. If you mention this to your spouse, the first thing they'll ask you, how will you get your money back if things go bad? Option one is that you become a formal partner, register a company, but that comes with its own hassle. You're looking for a place to invest, not a business to manage. Option two is that you sign a standard MOU, giving the person the money to set on set terms. If things go bad, you head off to court, which is where nobody wants to be. Option three has now been created by the STMA. You can create this agreement, give yourself power to recover your money without going to court, register it at a newly created National Collateral Registry, and if a default happens, either bring your favorite area boys, juju man, or even the very kind officers and men of the Nigerian Police Force. The law goes to great lengths to empower you to do this. If you cannot carry the equipment out of your debtor's premises, Section 42 of the Act allows you to render it inoperative. Break it, burn it, pour juju on it, so long as the agreement allows it, you can do it. This law is not really novel, except in 3 key areas. It creates a template for a security agreement. There is a standard format for you to create a security agreement, and then you can register it at the National Collateral Registry. It establishes a National Collateral Registry, and it legalizes, this is probably the most important aspect, it legalizes self-help. Now, how can your business make use of this agreement? I can't give you a specific answer to that question without knowing what your business is. However, one of the key powers of law is business and social engineering. Think of law like software. The same line of code that created Instagram can also create Uber. The only difference is the problem it's trying to solve. Business opportunities exist at the intersection of the law and social problems. People need access to credit, but they also have very limited options. While a lot of fintech companies are lending without collateral, over 90% of the market is still untapped. If you have a security company, can you become a private loan collection agency? You will not need any special license so long as the agreement, which is registered with the National Collateral Registry, allows you to be the self-help party. I'll leave it here. I hope you like this video. It's my first one, so please let me know what you think, what topics or laws you'd like me to review, and most importantly, what I could have done better. My email is on the screen. Ciao.